Hi there, my darling Taurus. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the next 3 months. So this will be a timeless reading, my darling Taurus. So this message or this reading will find you whenever you need to see it. So whenever this pops up in your feed or anything like that is when you will need to see this reading, my darling Taurus. So let us jump in, and I'm going to pull an oracle card for each of the months, then a card for each month using the Michelle Knight tarot cards. There'll be a link in the description if you're interested in those, and then I'll finish off with an angel answer for each month. So, and these are new, I haven't done these before, so I'd really like to know what your thoughts are on this style of reading. If you want me to keep, if you enjoy it and you want me to keep doing these, then please just drop me like a thumbs up in the comments, and I'll know that means you want me to keep doing them. If I don't hear anything, then I know nobody enjoys them and I won't keep doing it. So let us start off, and let's put these have all been pre-shuffled, so I'm going to turn over your cards for the next 3 months. And let's see, and then we'll follow these up with tarot. So, my darling Taurus, what do we have for the next 3 months for my darling Taurus? What does Taurus need to know for their next 3 months? And like I said, this is a timeless reading, so this message will find you when you need to see it. All right, let us see what we have for my darling Taurus for these next 3 months. The Emperor. Love it. Wheel of Fortune. And the Two of Wands. All right. Let's make sure they're all in view where they're supposed to be. Isn't it amazing that the colours all look the same? The gold, the purple, and the red. Love it. That could be very auspicious for you, my darling Taurus. All right, so what I'll do is I'm going to read each card, and then, we'll read each of the cards, and then I'll, put it together at the end. So you start off with this first month with time for a nap, my darling Taurus. So I feel here for you that you may have been working really hard, and you may feel a bit burnt out, my darling Taurus, and you're being encouraged here to looks like to take some time out and to rest, relax, recover here. So, take that how it resonates for you. But I feel just looking at this card that there is the message is to take some time out from your busy schedule, from, work, from even if you've been partying too hard or playing too hard, you're being encouraged here to take some time for yourself, my darling Taurus. And then you have the beautiful Emperor here. So Emperor is Aries energy, and I feel for you here that you are presenting here, my darling Taurus, as the Emperor. So with the time out, or take time for a nap card, I feel that you're being encouraged to pause a little bit, because you have everything you need here, my darling Taurus. You've got the world in your hands here. And we've got 2 cards here of actually the world in your hands. So I feel for you off the Emperor card that this is you presenting as the Emperor. And there's no gender in the tarot, so male or female. It's the energy of the card that's coming in for you. And I just feel that this Emperor energy is you sitting back, where that card says time for a nap, sitting back and enjoying everything you have achieved so far. That's what I feel of this Emperor for you. I just feel that you're sitting pretty, surveying all that you have built here, my darling Taurus. And yeah, you're just being encouraged, I feel, to enjoy this time for the moment. Take a bit of a pause this month, my darling Taurus, because you are sitting pretty. You've got the world in your hands. You are just the Emperor of your world at this moment, in this month. There is nothing that you need to do here at this moment for this month. you need to take some time out for yourself. My darling Taurus, that's what I feel here. The next month, you have this beautiful dolphin spirit. This and that are true. And that is it's kind of like the Two of Swords in the tarot, because the Two of Swords is kind of this or that thinking. But with this dolphin spirit here, I feel that, you know, you are being encouraged here to recognize that there is more than one answer, my darling Taurus. So, you know, you'll need to take that how it resonates. But I feel in this month that this dolphin spirit, it's encouraging you to, yeah, like I said, there is more than one answer to maybe a question that you have, a problem that you have, an outcome that you are wanting. There is more than one answer. So if it is that you have to make the choice here, choose wisely. And I feel that you will, because you have here the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is a card of fortunes turning in your favour, my darling Taurus. So, but the caveat of the Wheel of Fortune is that this isn't just miracle. I mean, it can be, miracles happen every day, but it is not just miraculous things are going to happen, you're going to win the lottery, that kind of thing. And I know a lot of tarot readers read it that way, and I don't. I feel, you know, there is luck, but there is luck because your intention, you have put the intention and the work in, and you are receiving the outcome. So it's kind of, you know, it's not really luck. It is because you've put in the work, my darling Taurus. And I feel here that with the this and that are true, that with whatever decision you are going to make here, that this and that are true, will cause the wheel to turn in your favour. But just remember, you control the way the wheel spins, which is what this and that are true, I feel, means. So it's kind of maybe a confusing message for you, but I kind of get it. And, you know, if you don't get it, pop me a comment below and I'll explain it a bit further for you as to what it is. You know, tell me what you don't understand and I will, you know, I'll answer that for you. But, yeah, what I feel here is that, you know, you're being encouraged here to realise that there is more than one outcome that could happen here. And this is because the wheel spins in whichever way you go, but you control it. If you don't control it, it'll spin wherever it wants to go. You need to control the wheel, my darling Taurus. That's what I feel here. And then in this third month, you have firm foundation, which I love. It's kind of like an outcome here. The firm foundation is like a bit like the Four of Wands in the tarot. It's the four pillars of stability. It is laying a firm foundation for your success, for your future, for whatever it is that you want to achieve, my darling Taurus. And I feel here with the Two of Wands that there is just the decision that you need to make as to which way to go next to build this firm foundation. Because as I said, there's two cards we have of having the world in your hands here. And the Two of Wands is a card of seeing what you have created and then having to make the decision on where you go next. That's the message of the Two of Wands here. And I feel that's what you need to do in order to be able to lay this firm foundation, my darling Taurus. So, yeah, I feel there is kind of a progression here, but I feel that you be laying a firm foundation, whichever choice you make here, my darling Taurus. That's the message that I'm getting. So, like I said, putting it all together, I feel, just going over it, that this month, this first month, you are being encouraged to survey all you have created and take some time for yourself. Take some time to rest, relax, recover here, my darling Taurus. And this next month, there is choices that you need to make, more decisions that you need to make. But realise there is more than one outcome that could possibly be here for you, my darling Taurus. And just remember to control the way the wheel spins. Do not let chance happen here, because if you do, it may do something to this firm foundation. So you're being, it's the wheel of, I feel the Wheel of Fortune is coming up here to guide you, to let you know to take some control back, because maybe, the Emperor is all about control here. But, why it's coming up here could be to say to you, you had control once, do it again, take it back. Control of the wheel, my darling Taurus. Because then you have this beautiful outcome of the firm foundation here, which tells me that, you are building, this is your outcome. You are building this firm foundation, but you just need to decide which way to go next, my darling Taurus. That's the message that I'm getting. So yeah, beautiful energies for you for these next 3 months, my darling Taurus. If you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. And like I said, leave me a comment below if you like this style of reading and, are enjoying these messages. Because like I said, I won't do it if nobody likes them, so I won't do it again. But I would be very interested to hear your thoughts on whether you enjoy this style of reading. And please subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's get some final messages from your angels, my darling Taurus. Look for a sign, they say. Yeah, and I mean, it's auspicious that we have, the moon and that here, and, look for a sign, because it's all, stars here. It's all aligned. Stars, stars, stars. So there's clearly something coming from a higher place for you this month, in this month, my darling Taurus. Yeah, and then we have romance. Okay, so take that how it resonates. There could be some romance coming in for you in this month, and that could have something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Get more information, they say. Yeah, and that's what this Two of Wands is which way do you go? And you may need to get some information on which way you need to go here. A year from now, they say, this could be within the next few weeks, in the near future. So clearly they're saying here that there is a mixed bag of timelines here. So you will need to take each as they resonate, my darling Taurus. You're being encouraged here, now that you've surveyed all you have, to choose a new direction. You have a yes, which means you're on the right track. And you have an unlikely here, which could just be that it's unlikely that you won't do the right thing. It's unlikely that you won't succeed, is, what I feel. But it usually is whatever pops into your head when these cards are presented is the situation that it's talking about. So yeah, big energies for you in these next 3 months, my darling Taurus. If you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I am offering that 10% off code, which is below as well, just as a thank you to everyone, because it's been very popular and I want to keep it going and say thank you to my beautiful YouTube community. And I would really love to be able to connect with you on a deeper level and see more of, where this is going for you. If you have another question about any of these months and where it's going, I'd love to be able to dig deeper into that for you. Big energies are coming in for you in the next 3 months, my darling Taurus. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.